We'd like to welcome you inside of Donald T. Simpson Gymnasium, home of the Thermopolis Bobcats. But tonight it's home to 5 different teams as they'll take the floor tonight for week 2 of the Rec Basketball League, hosted by the Hot Springs County Rec District. Well, we had a week off because of referees not being able to show up, so they had pickup games here last week. Now that I think about it, I kind of regret not coming down and playing, but but we're back in action for regular action here, and now the season in full swing as we got some pretty good matchups coming for you as Arapaho Ranch gets set to take on Red Rock Family Medicine. Arapaho Ranch coming off of a loss to Dairyland in week 1. And also Red Rock coming off of a win over Red Rock coming up off of a win over One-Eyed Buffalo. I'm sorry, I'm just kind of trying to collect my memory here, but should be a good game today here. We got 3 games on tap as we did in week 1 to start us off here today. Arapaho Ranch will take on good Lord, I am so sorry, Red Rock Family Medicine. After that, we'll have One-Eyed Buffalo taking on Dairyland, and then after that, Dairyland will take on Team 4. Dairyland currently sitting at 1-0, One-Eyed Buffalo at 0-1, and Team 4 at 1-0, coming off that win over One-Eyed Buffalo in the doubleheader for the team 2 weeks ago. So with that being said, sit back, relax, enjoy some amateur basketball, and let's get this show on the road. You get to watch a bunch of out-of-shape 40-year-olds try to play basketball. It is the Hot Springs County Rec District on TBSN, the voice of the Bobcats, but right now the voice of the Hot Springs County Rec District. Just a refresher on the rules for this league. You must have I think you have to have 2 women on the court at all times, although it looks like there might be a small exception. Never mind. Just about to say, Red Rock Family Medicine has all 5. They only have 5 people on the floor. They don't have any subs. Arapaho Ranch, on the other hand, they have subs, and a ton of them. By my count, there are 5 people over there on the bench. Arapaho Ranch coming off of a loss to Dairyland. They're trying to get some revenge here, and we are underway as Arapaho Ranch wins the tip. Two 20-minute halves. Must have 2 women on the floor at all times. Man cannot block a woman's shot. And you can probably expect a ton of threes there as the first one is lofted there. By the way, Arapaho Ranch wearing proper uniforms today. They got numbers and even names on the back of the uniform, so we'll be able to call those out. 24 on the turnaround jumper. It's up and in, and Red Rock Family Medicine, that's what the doctor ordered. They get the first points of the game. Arapaho Ranch lost pretty handily to Dairyland in the first week of the season. 0-0 on the takeaway as one of the players ends up flat on his butt there on the key. By the way, should go without saying, these guys are not trained professionals. They may have varsity or even college, and in the case of Team 4, pro experience, but these are not professional basketball players. Sit back, relax, and maybe laugh a little bit at some of the gaffes you see on the floor, as that one is up and in for Arapaho Ranch. Didn't see it, can't get his, there we go, number 8 on the make there. Can't see his name. Shot is up, 24, up and in, and he'll go to the line to shoot 1. That being said, even though these aren't the pros, we still have refs. This is still organized basketball. And there will be a championship in April to round everything out, and we cannot wait for that, mostly for the April part because, good Lord, this winter has been harsh by Wyoming standards. Shot is up, and it's no good. Gets his own rebound on the free throw. This one up for 2. It's up, it's no good. 25 that's Simpson on the rebound. Kicks it out there, and Bro thinks he's LeBron. He cannot get that one to go. Down the right side, gets it up to the lady over there on the far side. It's up and it's in for trying to get her name. That looks like it is Shania that got that one to go, number 20 for Arapaho Ranch. It's all knotted up here. Gotta say, it's not really easy calling these rec games because of the names, but Arapaho Ranch has made our job a lot easier So shout out to Arapaho Ranch for getting some standard uniforms here. Gets this one underneath. That's up, and well, I guess she just got stifled at the rim. If this was middle school, that probably would have just been called a jump ball. But this one taken back here for Red Rock. They'll try and break the tie here. 17 minutes to go in the first, or 17:51 to go in the first half. And take it away. Arapaho Ranch trying to get something going in transition, going near side. And a lot of contact there as Provost, I think that's what that shirt says, was the victim in contact there. But it looks like this one goes out, and it'll go back up to Red Rock Family Medicine. Shot is up for number 10 for 3. It's up and it's no good. I gotta say, a hectic week ahead. We called the middle school finale last night. We're going to be calling the game against Wind River tomorrow, and an emotional senior night against Rocky Mountain, and then we are off for the conference tournament. So this is going to be a nice little change of pace for us. This one's up, taken away for Arapaho Ranch. It's up, and he nearly dunked it there. Provost on the basket. 6-4 here. Arapaho Ranch still looking for their first win of the season. Although this is only week 2, keep that in mind. This one tipped, stolen away. Number 8, bounce pass near side. It's up, and it's no good. Can't get it to go, and a third opportunity. It's up, and it's a foul. Looks like that one is Hambone on the attempted shots there. Third time was the charm, though, as he got the foul to go. And this might be an opportunity for Arapaho Ranch to extend to the biggest lead of the game. Hambone at the free throw line. It's up. And splash. Got that one to go pretty easily. 7-4 Arapaho Ranch. Shot is up for the second one. Makes both of his free throws. I got to say, for a bunch of amateurs, not bad. Really good shooting form by Hambone on that one. Then again, like I said, a lot of these guys probably have had some basketball experience. Maybe not past JV for some of them, but still experienced nonetheless. Down the right side, Hambone tries to get the shot up. It's no good. Check that there's actually Provost that's going to go to the line to shoot too. Hambone wearing number 50, so I got to make a mental note for myself there. 16:25 to go in the first half. They will, by the way, clock rules, they will only, from what I read, they will only stop the clock for like foul shots and timeouts and stuff like that. It is going to be a running clock for most of these games. As you can tell, we're a lot more organized than we were in week 1. Shot is up, and it's through. And double digits here for Arapaho Ranch. Again, still trying to seek revenge after losing to Dairyland last week. And here they go, stolen away by Arapaho Ranch. Down the right side, it's up and it's through. Trying to see who got that. It was number 21, Pat Provost on the shot. Whistle down on that side of the floor. Red Rock will try to pass it in. 23 headed to the scorer's table. Giving this one in. 10's got it. She'll have it on the Bobcat head. Moves left side. By the way, we said this last week, but these guys wearing Wyoming Cowboy medicine uniforms here. I thought they were Wyoming Cowboys practice jerseys when I first saw them, but it's up and it's in there on the left side for Simpson. I think that'll be his first basket of the game. Took him long enough. Left side, Hambone with it on the text. He'll let it fly. 3! Arapaho Ranch sinking the first 3 of the day. With that, it should be 15-6, but the scoreboard, there we go. Or never mind. Looks like they only counted that one for 2, so it is 14-6 Arapaho Ranch. We'll adjust that on our scoreboard in a little bit. Shot is up. That one will fall short. Try to get a 3 to fall there. It's out of bounds. Could have sworn he made that one for 3. I thought he was behind the arc, but I guess not. Out of bounds. It'll stay right here with the red. Oh, never mind. They did count that, in fact, as a 3. Pump fakes. Wanted to take it from college range. He'll still take it. It's up and it's no good. Oh, he tries to keep it there. Roberts goes to the guardrail over there on the bleachers, and a bit of a hit there as Arapaho Ranch will use their first set of subs It's like Hambone coming out, Shania coming out, and one more, number 40-something coming out of the game as well for Arapaho Ranch. God, it feels refreshing to be able to actually link names to these guys. Tries to go far side up to Kevin Simpson. It will go out of bounds. Simpson played a little bit in the last game. And we got Paul Colomer finally here. He's running a little bit late, but it looks like he'll be coming in here shortly. He went to the locker room to get himself, I assume, changed into his uniform. Simpson tries to go. It's a little aggressive down there as he tries to take out Provost. 14 minutes to go in the first half. Tosses this one up. One of the subs, she'll take the three. It's up and it falls short. Offensive rebound up and in, number 21. 17-6 here. A little bit of motion there, gives it inside. I think that is Travis Winger, but honestly, I can only tell based off the face. Goes left side. This is number 1. He's got grandson on the back of his jersey, so that's what we'll just call him. Grandson. That red headband, though, a little bit familiar. We saw that in week 1 against Dairyland. He had a pretty good performance for Arapaho Ranch in that game. Kicks it out. Moss takes the shot. It's up. 3! Second 3 of the day for Arapaho Ranch. They're letting it rain from beyond the arc. 0-0 here, moving left side. Gets one of the players gets one of them fall on his butt. Made him look silly there. And this one taken away, and someone out there unleashing their inner Jameis Winston on that turnover. That is going to send it back up to Arapaho Ranch. So they're going to take this one a wide open 3 and rims out there. Pump fakes. This is Provost, gives it on back. Number 11 with it. Now Provost, he's going to hold it over, gets it up to the corner. Shot on its way for 3. It's up and it's no good. 0-0 on the rebound for Red Rock. Red Rock, they struggled early in the game against One-Eyed Buffalo last week, or 2 weeks ago, I should probably say. I should just say week 1. But that being said, it was a 9-point lead for One-Eyed Buffalo before Red Rock came back and really laid the hammer down. So, I fully expect them to make a bit of a comeback here in this one as well. As Colomer into the game finally, shots up and drills it, and he has been like a cheat code here for Red Rock Family Medicine, the Thermopolis Bobcats coach, JV head coach, and I think also travel team head coach for the Thermopolis Basketball Club. Here comes the shot by number 11. It's up and off the rim, 0-0. Arapaho Ranch has 2 3-point field goals on the day. They've been doing pretty well shooting. They're the only one so far to make shots here today. Colomer lets it fly. That might change. It's up, no good. 0-0. Bounce pass up to Colomer on the move. It's up, gets his own rebound, and it's up and it's in. 12 tried to guard him there, but Colomer with 4 points on the game coming in. By the way, it is actually 20-10. We accidentally scored the point there for Arapaho Ranch. Arapaho Ranch on the takeaway, 21. Underneath now to 11. It's up, no good. Moss with it now, kicks it back up to the right wing. Now up to the corner. He'll let it fly. No good. Colomer on the defensive rebound. Double zero with it near side. Crosses. Arapaho Ranch looks like they're kind of just going 2-3 here. Shot is up from the left side for Colomer, up and in. Did they count it, though? Yep, they did. 20-12. Red Rock Family Medicine starting to catch up. What did I tell you? Exact same story as the game against One-Eyed Buffalo. They trailed by a little bit. Now they're starting to kind of come back in this game. And Arapaho Ranch, they struggled in week 1. They lost, I think, by more than 20 points in that game against Dairyland. Paul Colomer at the line. His son Lane had a pretty good game yesterday against the Burlington Huskies in the 8th grade game. Shot is up and it's no good. Simpson fresh into the game once again for his second shift. He tried to grab the rebound. Looks like it was poked away by one of the Arapaho players. He'll go up to the far side, 0 with it. And Moss will poke it away up toward Roberts over there on the bench. Tosses this one up and a foul. 10 minutes to go in the first half. We are halfway through here in the first game of the night. We'll be here for all 3 games here scheduled tonight. We'll be here till I would probably assume 9 o'clock unless, God forbid, one of these games goes into overtime. Paul Collimer going to the line as they get the bonus from Arapaho. Shot is up and splash. Collimer making a statement there at the free throw line. They'll switch Hambone up to that to the high post here. Shot is up and it's no good. Hambone on the rebound for Arapaho. I don't know if that is actually his last name or if that's just a nickname he was given. With these some of the names I've seen for Wyoming Indian and Wind River, you can't really tell with the Arapaho Ranch players. Near side, Collimer with it. He'll try and cross over. Gets past Grandson and a foul. 2 shots coming up. Collimer again with 2 tickets to free throw land. First shot on its way. It's up and splash. And again, I feel like I kind of knew this was going to happen. Collimer got put back into he came late, got put into the game, and now he is lighting it up. Shot is up and swish. 5-point game. Keep in mind, Red Rock was down by double digits. It's up and out of bounds as Twos tries to chase it down. They're sending it back over to the baseline. Was there a foul? 9:03 to go in the first half. You're watching Hot Springs County Rec District basketball. Hambone on the takeaway as they try to give it inside now to Simpson. Takes the jump shot, past the elbow. It's up and through the shoot for 2. 22-15 here in the first half. They'll lob this one up to the corner. Going down on the baseline drive. It's up and stripped away, but he'll keep a hold of it. Kicks back underneath the 23. Shot is up, no good. Simpson, now it's taken away by Twos. Stolen right on back away by 0. Here comes Collimer. Down the right side, and Cha-Ching banks it in for 2. From screaming in the grandstands to scoring buckets. He was there cheering on the Bobcats last night, was pretty vocal too. Loses control of it, step back on its way, no good. Collimer on yet another rebound. What are you doing here? You should be at least in the G League. Down the right side, it's up and it's no good. 0 took a hard fall there. Good to see that he got up there. Hambone on the move. Shot is up, no good. Down the right side, 0. Fakes him out. Pump fake. Shot is up, no good there. Grandson still trying to get a hand on it. He'll get a hand on it all right, but it'll be for 2 shots here. And it looks like we got some subs, I think, for Arapaho Ranch. Roberts will be coming back into the game, I can see. So 3 subs for Red Rock, and we also got another late arrival for Red Rock. I think that is Travis Bommingen getting set to come into the game. And it looks like Arapaho will use their first of 3 timeouts here in this game. So we'll step aside real quick and we'll take a break. 22-17 here. You are watching the Hot Springs County Rec District on TBSN, the voice of the Bobcats. It feels weird saying that for this one, but we'll be right back from Donald T. Simpson Gym. I'd like to welcome you back here inside of Donald T. Simpson Gymnasium, normally the host of the Thermopolis Middle School Bobcats. formerly known as the Bob Kittens up until recently, or like last 10 years, 15 years. But today it plays host to the Hot Springs County Rec District, playing here in week 2 after a week off due to a ref shortage. This one's up no good. Rebounded by Arapaho Ranch. Arapaho coming off the timeout there before that second free throw. Driving, right side, shots up no good. Collimer on the rebound. Paul Collimer has been lining up today. Here comes Bommingen up the right side, up and no good. Travis Bommingen coached rec football this past year, or this past fall, 3rd and 4th grade level. Also coaches the travel team here in Thermopolis. Shot is up and it's no good. Also should go without saying, father to Cody Bommingen and former Lady Bobcat star McKenna Bommingen. So basketball runs in the family, needless to say. Bommingen gets up to pass this one in near side. 6:43 to go in the first half. And what's been a very entertaining game today. Shot is up for Collimer, up and in. And that is going to draw it within 1 here. Red Rock. Doesn't look like anybody can stop them right now. It was a very slow start to the game. Hambone with it, right side. Bounce pass, far side up to number 20. She'll try to grandma shot it back in. 6 minutes to go in the half. One man playing back here for Arapaho Ranch. They'll advance. Shot on its way for 3. It's up and it rims out. Haven't seen much scoring from either side here. Right side up, no good. They'll try to keep it in. Kicks it up now to Moss. Left side, back, step back. It's up, no good. Offensive rebound. That one's up. Can't get it to fall there. They got to make those shots fall. That one's up and it's in. Moss takes care of it there on the left side. Finally. Left side shot is up and it's through. By the way, Dairyland starting to warm up now, getting their team prepared. We're not going to divulge any secrets, but I overheard them talking their game plan before the start of this game, because they were actually seated up right where I'm at. So, but I'm not going to divulge any secrets, but just know they got a master plan coming up for the game here very shortly. That one's up, and that one's a bit of a loose ball. It'll go out of bounds. By the way, on the topic of Dairyland, they got 2 games today. They'll play Team 4 and One-Eyed Buffalo. Quite frankly, OAB should not be that much of a contest for them. However, Team 4 will be a little bit of a, I would dare to say that game's going to be a bit of a preview to what we're going to see for the championship game in April, because when we saw, Team 4, how good they are. Dairyland put a beating on Arapaho Ranch last week. So, one more shot coming for Collimer. I think that was the first one he's missed tonight. That one's up and through. He'll get that one to go, though, without much issue. Far side, Arapaho Ranch with it. Stops. Kicks it out on the skip pass here to Crooked Arm. Down the left side, it's up, no good. Rebounded there by Bommingen. Now here comes Collimer down the right side. Shot is up, can't get it to go. Bommingen on the rebound, it's up and in. Feels so weird calling out a Bommingen without it being Cody. I think McKenna might actually be refereeing something tonight. I don't know where she's at, but she's not in the game. As that one's up and in for Arapaho Ranch. They haven't coughed up the lead yet, but it's a close game so far. A lack of scoring here in this part of the first half. It's been a pretty good drought for Arapaho Ranch, but they're starting to get some points on the board here late in the first. And a baseball pass almost doesn't work out there. Baseline up the left side. It's up and it's in. Shantia, or whatever that. Sorry, I can't read that, but it's up and it's in for her, number 20 for Arapaho Ranch, and they will get into the 30s here. Shot is up from 3. 0-0. 29 on the board. It's a 2-point game. It's been a one-possession game for the last few minutes. Ball is loose. It's picked up by Red Rock, and they're going to fight for it here near side. Provost tried to chase it down here for Arapaho Ranch. 3:20 to go in the first half. 0-0 will head to the near side. 3:15 to go in the first. By the way, should I go without saying here, Red Rock into the bonus. 8 fouls by the count there on the scoreboard. They'll go near side. Shot is up. Can't get it to go. Rebounded here by Arapaho Ranch. Gets this one up and stolen away there. Twos on the turnover there. They'll go left side. Jump shot from mid. Cha-ching. And for the first time today, it is a tie ball game at 31. Arapaho Ranch at serious risk of going 0-2 here. Kicks it back out to twos. Shot is up. Can't get it to go on the bank. Provost tried to get it there, but Colomer, I think, just a little bit taller than him on that one. Bounce pass underneath to Bomagen. Pump fake. Shot is up, and it's through. 33 on the board for Red Rock Family Practice, and they'll take their first lead of the game. Skip pass over to Provost. He'll go left side, back turn, step back, jumper on its way, and through for 2. Bomagen, near side now to Colomer. Colomer tosses it up. They'll go down on the baseline drive. Shot is up and through, 0-0. He's been starting to score a little bit more here toward the end of this first half. Yeah, here comes Arapaho Ranch with it. On its way, it's up for 3, no good. And guess who grabs the rebound? Paul Colomer. He'll come down the near side. We're in 41 here. He'll take the shot. It's up and can't get it to fall. Guess he's more of a inside scorer than he is a three-point shooter. But here comes Provost. Sidesteps, goes through the paint. Shots up, no good. Colomer again on the board. And how many? I don't even care to count how many rebounds this guy has. I almost said kid, although he's like 40 years old. Down the right side, Colomer. Shot is up and it's no good. Bomagen on the rebound. Back underneath to Colomer. It's up and in. Biggest lead of the day for Red Rock. And I think Arapaho called a timeout, so we'll be right back. I'd like to welcome you back here as Arapaho Ranch comes out of the timeout. By the way, I think fresh into the game is Shane Corpening, the Bobcat varsity head coach. At least I think that's him wearing number 50 over there. Yep, that is definitely him. Well, let's see if he. We know what he's done with the Bobcats last few years, but let's see if he can play as well as he can coach. Near side, he was actually a former player for the Kemmerer Rangers from 2006 to 2010. In fact, he just had his little homecoming a couple weeks ago against the Rangers. Shot is up and it's through for Bomagen. Also, Shane Corpening, I do believe a former football player for Rocky Mountain College in Billings, so a former Battling Bear. Shot is up and it's no good. Shane Corpening to grab the rebound there for Red Rock. And he'll try to go for half. It's up and short. And with that being said, we'll take a quick break here as we head into halftime. 39-33 at the end of the first half. We'll be back in 3 minutes for the start of the second. Please do not go anywhere. Like talking you back, start of the second half. Getting ready to go here. Red Rock versus Arapaho Ranch. There's the coach right there. We're number 50. Shane Corpening, don't have to introduce him. Bobcat head coach since 2018. Or not, well, yeah, 2018, 19, whatever. But recently finding success with the Bobcats. And Bobcats, pretty much, I'd say probably favorites for a state title run later in March. But first, here we go. Let's see if he can coach as well as he can play, or play away as well as he can coach. And Corpening almost got that put back there. It's going to be coming around the near side. Here comes Hambone with it for the near side. Arapaho Ranch step back shot is up and gets it to go for 3. Banked it in as well. What a shot for Hambone. 36 on the board here for Arapaho Ranch. 0-0 with it in the paint. Gets on over to Corpening. He'll try. Shot is up. 3! And the coach with the 3 there. Again, you know, don't underestimate him. He has varsity experience, played for the Kemmerer Rangers from 06 to 2010. Actually, from his Max Preps profile, was actually a pretty good player for the Kemmerer Rangers back in his day. Near side, here comes Corpening. Right side now, the 23. They're going to pass it around the perimeter here, down up the baseline drive. It's up in a foul. Doesn't look like it'll count, though, especially by the reaction on the floor and in the grandstands. So through the first 2 minutes here, 42-36. Red Rock with a 6-point lead. Here comes Corpening. He'll go left side now to 10. She'll move right side, down back up to Shane Corpening. He'll try from college range. It's up, it's no good. And out of bounds. Looks like they'll try to chase this one down as Mama Bear tries to chase it down, or she'll let it go, I should probably say. That sounds familiar. Did she play softball by chance? I might have actually recognized that nickname. Corpening playing tough defense against Hambone. He sunk a 3 on the last possession for Arapaho Ranch. Tries to get it underneath to Roberts and a foul. So this one is looking, I think this one will go back up to Red Rock. By the way, people starting to spill in here for the next game. Dairyland, I think, will be taking on, if I'm not mistaken, I think it's either OEB or Team. Well, Dairyland has 2 games coming up. They got back-to-back games coming up right after this. Collimer up and in. 44 on the board there. He's got a lot of rebounds today. He's got some points to show for it, too. In fact, you know, the impact was immediate. As soon as Collimer came into the game, you know, Red Rock started really dominating. Here they go, getting this one back up to 40 on, or number 10 on the rebound. Now back up to Collimer, almost getting the steal there. Down the right side, shot is up. Cha-ching, gets it to go for 2, and it is a double-digit lead for Red Rock Family Medicine. Provost with it on the near side. He'll switch to his left. Jump shot on its way from the elbow. It's up and it's no good. Corpening on the rebound. Being double teamed there. He'll pass it up now to Paul Collimer. Paul Collimer and Shane Corpening, coaching buddies. They've been kind of in tandem for the last 6 or 7 years now for the Bobcats. Collimer has been an assistant coach under Shane Corpening for a while now. As the shot is up and in there. And we got a whistle here, 36-48. So here comes Arapaho Ranch with it. Driving right side, jump shot from Hambone. It's up and no good. Rebounded there by Collimer. Collimer will go near side here. He'll try to take his time here, being despite the double team by Roberts and Hambone. Up the right side, it's up and it's in for 0-0. Gets it to fall. 50 on the board for Red Rock. .21 with it, Provost. Between the legs here. I'm sorry about that. We got a lot of people standing there underneath where the practice basket is. You got to remember Dairyland getting ready to warm up for their game coming up here So they'll probably be in the frame, so apologize for that. Shane Corpening with it now on the far side. He'll move into the paint. Ball is loose, taken away. Provost, right side, shot on its way. It's up and it's no good. Provost there, no good. 0-0 with it on the rebound by Colomer. Shot is on its way for three. Can't get it to fall. Not much scoring here so far in this part of the second half. Far side, he'll let it fly. This one's up and it's no good. Out of bounds it will go as Colomer will watch it. And we got subs coming on for both sides. Kevin Simpson checking in for Red Rock Family Medicine. Also got some subs for Arapaho Ranch. 0-0 with it on the far side. It's done very well for Red Rock today. Left side up to Colomer. He'll let it fly for three. It's up no good. 23 on the rebound. 10. Now right side up to 0-0. He'll drive. Bounce pass underneath to Colomer. Shot on its way and made that one look easy. 52-36. There's been no stopping them. They got to find a good matchup. Get one of their guys in that can, make a play on them there. This one will sail out of bounds. Well, it looks like checking into the game is Travis Bomagen wearing his knee brace here. He'll come in for Paul Colomer, who will finally get a chance to take a breather. Shane Corpening also on the bench here getting some rest. Corpening, I think, has been playing in this league for a while. I remember he was my history teacher. One time he came in, he had kind of messed up his leg because of a game that he played, and he's been here for a long time. This is what I'm trying to say. Shot is up, that's no good as they'll try to grab the rebound. Red Rock with it on the right wing. Swings, gives up now to Bomagen. Ball is poked back, and it's chaos down there as Shantia will try to get this one back. So we know Team 4 and Dairyland warming up here, getting ready for their upcoming matchup. Shot is up and it's no good. Rebounded there. Good Lord, I am so sorry. It's up and it's in. I'm losing focus. And that was in for three, by the way. Here they go up the right side. Tries to get it to Bomagen, taken away here. Baseball pass, and that one might beat her. Tried to give up there to number 20, I believe, for Arapaho Ranch. 12:47 to go in the second half. You can check the upcoming streams tab for the upcoming matchups. Those will come up right after this game concludes. Stream start times are still approximate. Here they go, Bomagen up and in. 54-39. Right side, driving, Provost, and they'll call the foul on 0-0, I believe. Tosses this one in. Mama Bear with it. She'll try for three. It's up and it falls short. It's rebounded here. We apologize for that, for the players there. Not much we can really do. Shot is up and it's no good. It's up and it's in. Royal flush. Sorry, I've been kind of expecting some of these shots to go out here. Far side, takes the shot for three. It's up and can't fall. Remember, Arapaho Ranch, they buried 2 threes earlier in that first half to start us off, but they have had a lot of trouble from beyond the arc here so far. Shot is up and in, 0-0, muscles his way through. Almost a 20-point lead here for Red Rock as they look to go 2-0 here to start the season. And looks like a timeout being called here by Arapaho Ranch. And if I'm not mistaken, that will probably be their last timeout. We'll be right back. I'd like to welcome you back here inside of Thermopolis Middle School, the historic, well, I guess not really, I don't know, depends on your definition if 1997 is considered historic or not, but inside of Donald T. Simpson Gymnasium here in Thermopolis, the Hot Springs County Rec District Adult Basketball League on TBSN. Near side, Bommingen picks this one up, jump stop, pump fakes. Gives this one up top here. Now they'll go inside. Corpening on the right side out the sneaky little pass there to Kevin Simpson. I hardly even saw it there. And with that, a 21-point lead here for Red Rock as Corpening goes up for the block there. Like I said, former star for the Rangers back in the day. Back when the dinosaurs roamed the earth, but still. Simpson gives us up far side. They'll go past the chin of the Bobcat. She'll get taken by the court monster there. Far side up to Shane Corpening. Corpening moving up far. He'll take the shot there. Don't know what he was thinking there on that one. Took it from NBA range, and here comes Roberts on the easiest rebound of his life. He'll get this one up on the left side. That one's up, cha-ching. Draws it within a 19-point lead here for Red Rock, and Simpson will let it fly from mid. That one's up, and he'll get the answer there. 21-point lead, 62-41 here in the second half of this first game of the night. Stops, takes the shot. It's up and goes through the shoot for two. Man, Arapaho starting to kind of pick it up on the scoring here. You'd love to see it. 62-43 here in this one. Bommingen down the right side, loses control as Roberts was in a little bit of a collision there with Travis. That is going to set him up to the baseline here for a gold inbound. Only game of the night for these two teams. Left side, it's up and it's in for Shane Corpening. The only team doing a double duty today will be Dairyland. They'll be playing both Team 4 and One-Eyed Buffalo. I think they'll be playing One-Eyed Buffalo tonight. Shot is up and it's through on the splash there on the turnaround jumper for Arapaho Ranch. And like I said earlier, that Team 4 versus Dairyland game might be a preview to what we'll see in the championship in April. And that is going to head up to the baseline here. That'll go out of bounds. Checking in the game, I think that is Travis Winger, so correct me if I'm wrong there. Coming in, he hasn't had much action tonight. Shot is up from three. It's up, it's no good. Kicks it back out. Grandson for three. It's up, no good. Bommingen on the rebound here for Red Rock. Like I said, Red Rock and Arapaho Ranch have been spoiling us with the numbers and for Arapaho Ranch, the name, but the proper uniforms it'll be a little bit more challenging the rest of the night, I think. That one's up and it's in. 66 for Red Rock here in this one. So this is probably going to be the easiest game that we'll call all night, but just keep in mind we're not going to probably have any numbers attached to the OEB or Dairyland folks. Team 4, though, they do wear the old Bobcat practice uniforms, though, so that might be a little bit easier. But Corpening in transition. He'll go left side, picks up the dribble now, right side up to Winger. He'll drive. Shot is up, and it's in. 68-45 and a timeout for Red Rock Family Medicine. So we'll take a quick break, and we'll be right back as the Gold use their first timeout of the night. Like talking you back here inside of Donald T. Simpson Gymnasium, home of the Bobcats. Well, there's no more regular season middle school action scheduled for this gymnasium, so they got to fill the space somehow. It's Hot Springs County Rec District adult basketball from TMS here. Moving left side, Provost stops on the free throw line, kicks it back out up top. They're moving far side now. They'll bounce pass up near the baseline. That one's up and in, swish. Arapaho Ranch getting the points there, a point and a basket that they, that they really need to start seeing more of, as they are down by 21 here in this game. Collimer left side, 23's got it, pump fakes. Tries to pass it up left, and that's going to be a foul here, I believe, on Arapaho Ranch. 6:52 to go here in the second half here in this first game. Coming up right after this, Team 4 takes on Dairyland. Shot is up, and it's no good there, and this one's taken back on the jump stop by 23. 23, far side now to Bommingen, down the right, jump stop, kicks it out. Passing it around the perimeter here, now underneath, tries to get it underneath, taken away by Provost for Arapaho Ranch. Floats up left side, that one's up, no good. I think that was Grandson. Nope, it might have been actually. Shot is up, and it's no good. I think that was actually Grandson on the shot for Arapaho Ranch. Now here comes Collimer with it. Left side, near side, I meant to say. Skip pass over. She'll try for a wide open three. Can't get it to go. Almost, though. Bounce pass, right side. Mama Bear, it's up and it's in. And a nice shot there for the men in red. Well, 3 men and 2 ladies in red. Pivots, floats it up. Bommingen, shot is up and it's in. 70 on the board for Red Rock Family Practice. Or Medicine, same difference. Moving left side, stops, takes the shot. Provost, it's up and it's no good. Rebounded by Bommingen, who'll give it up now to Collimer. Collimer floats it over near side, number 10 with it now. Right side, down up to Collimer into the paint. Shot is up, and it's going to go through. 72-49, Red Rock. Hambone on the attempt. It's up, it's no good. 41, Collimer on the rebound. Collimer going through transition here down the left side. It's up, no good. Or not really transition, but, well, actually, was it? Yeah, I forgot if they rebounded it or inbounded it. So it looks like 2 shots coming for Collimer. Went to the line a lot in that first half, but it's the fouling has kind of slowed down a little for, well, I guess not really slowed down, but the fouls resulting in free throws have slowed down for Arapaho Ranch, as that one's up and in for Red Rock Family Medicine. By the way, I don't think Arapaho has any more timeouts left here. One more coming up for Collimer. It's up and through. 74 on the board for Red Rock Family Medicine. It's just kind of a reflex for me to say Red Rock Family Practice, so I apologize. Gives us one out here. They'll move inside the paint. Up the right side. It's up and it's a foul. So they'll go to the line to shoot 2 here. Coming up next, we got Dairyland taking on Team 4. Both teams undefeated, but for how long? There can only be one undefeated team here. Both teams 1-0, and oddly enough, I think coming off of wins over One-Eyed Buffalo. All right, no, sorry. OEB lost to Red Rock and Team 4. No, I'm trying to remember. That one's up, and that's a foul. 2 shots coming up. We know Dairyland, I think they did beat OEB. And then Team 4 beat. I actually can't remember. It's up there, though. We got the live streams on our page, so you can check that out and see the results for yourself, but I guess I'm just too stupid to remember. So here comes think that is Travis Winger for the free throws. That one's up no good there. Well, Edward Jones, financial advisor, and also I guess, former youth football coach. Last time I saw him on the practice field was in 2021. He coached the 3rd and 4th grade football team. Was known as the coach that liked to have his shoes off on the grass for whatever reason. He was the barefoot coach. The kids actually let me know that. That was my first year of coaching football for the rec district, and it was a good year. We were under our head coach was we were under the late Bill Defoe, and it was an awesome group to work with Will Enos and Travis Winger and one other. For the life of me, can't remember who it was, but so that one looks like, I think that one was up and in for Red Rocks, so I'm not going to press any buttons until they do up on the scoreboard, but I think it went in. This one is up and it's no good, so I guess they did give him 2 shots, so that will not count on the shot. Kevin Simpson coming into the game now coming into the game for Red Rock. Shot is up again. That one's up, and he gets it to go through. 77-51. Red Rock family practice. 4 minutes to go in the first game of the night. Shot is up for 2s, and it's up and no good. Guess this one up left side now. 0-0 kicks it out. Pretty efficient passing there as Colomer will get that one up no good. Moss on the rebound for Arapaho Ranch. Inside the paint here, he'll drive to the line. Shot is up. Moss gets it to go for 2. I actually don't know what the most points we've seen scored in the rec league this season has been. I think it's been 70-something. Shot is up for 3. That one can't go. But this rec league has gone into the hundreds before. I think the championship actually went into the hundreds last year. Provost on the shot. It's up no good. Rebounded by Colomer. 3 minutes to go here, so halfway through a regulation middle school period here. 23 on the attempt to put it into the 80s. It's up and it's no good. Hey, you're up by almost 25 points. You can take those types of shots. Shot is up and it's in for Provost. Arapaho Ranch just coasting here, trying to just have some positives out of this one. They'll head into week 3 0-2. Although their doubleheader is due. I don't know when it's supposed to be, though. 0-0 with it. Skip pass over to Colomer. Tosses this one back up. Now to the corner. Guarded there by 11. Shot is up, pass up to Colomer. Shot is up and it's in. Simpson on the assist for Red Rock. Honestly, that was a good decision there by Simpson. Fed the rock to Colomer. He's had a night to remember tonight. Mama Bear underneath now to Provost. Wanted to go for 3. He'll go for it anyway. Shot is up and Colomer lays off him. And good idea, not really applying too much pressure on these shots. They know Arapaho Ranch has not been able to get it to go tonight. And that one's stolen away. Hambone behind the back pass to Provost. Left side now up to Moss. Turnaround, jumper on its way, can't get it to go. All that just to miss. Colomer on the rebound, far side, 0-0. Wide open, he'll take the 3. It's up no good. Don't know why he hesitated there. I think he was just trying to line up his shot, though. Shot is up for Simpson, can't get it to go. Now Colomer on the offensive rebound. They'll pass it back around the perimeter. Shot is up, 3! Gets it to go. And that will get it into the 80s here. I think this is the most points scored by a single team all season. Although that being said, it is week 2, so that's not very much to say. Less than a minute to go here in this first game. Dairyland will play next, and we are excited to see that game. The 2 undefeated teams here so far through week 1. Out of bounds, and this one staying right here with Red Rock. 46 seconds to go until we sign off on this first game and then head into our second game of the night. Left side, 0-0 with it now underneath to Kevin Simpson. Simpson almost got that one stolen away. I think that's a pretty obvious kicked ball violation there, but gets it up near side to Collimer. Collimer underneath to the right side now. Here they go. Kicks it back out. 10's got it. She'll move right side. Now up to Kevin Simpson. Will go out of bounds. Simpson will head up to the baseline here. 0-0 with it. He'll get this up to Kevin Simpson. This one taken away. Mama Bear, I believe this is, down the left side. Shot is on its way. No good. Toos on the rebound there. No good. By the way, Toos is how you say hello in Arapaho. So that's actually kind of, I don't know if that was a intentional name choice there on the back of the jersey, or if that is actually her name. Floats it up there to Roberts. He'll let that one go from full court, and why not? 82-57, the final score in the first game of the night. We'll be back, and I think they're going to put 5 minutes on the scoreboard here, so we'll be back in whatever amount of time they give for the next game here as Dairyland gets ready to take on Team 4. We'll be right back from inside of Donald T. Simpson Gymnasium in just a moment. Final score of this one, Arapaho Ranch 57, Red Rock Family Medicine 82.